Welcome to the grand tour of our custom designed RV.
We're extremely excited to show you a few of the changes we were able to make, some of the ones we couldn't make,
And give you the chance to share your design preferences with the RV industry.
Let's go have a look.
Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that we're just covering design changes today, and we'll cover technology and mods in our next video. If you're not sure how this project came about, make sure to check out our whole Resurrecting Dinosaurs series. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we were able to change was the paint scheme. While we couldn't do whatever we wanted, we were able to slowly delete some layers from the original 2016 Bounder file, and it helped a lot. We also chose monochromatic colors so that it wasn't so obnoxious. Overall, I think the paint looks pretty good. Now, if I could have taken it a little bit further, I would have gotten rid of the top and the bottom swoops so that it was just the middle section. One thing we didn't think to consider was the slide outs. The side of them, they gave us this dark color, and I would have requested a lighter one. I think it would have looked a little bit better. Okay, let's go inside.
We chose this composite floor because it has longer, wider slats, which we feel provides a more modern look, and it's a little more natural looking. So that's great for us because we're usually camping out in the wild. One thing we didn't even think about considering was the carpet, I guess is the carpet in the bedroom. When we got the coach, we were a little surprised. Didn't even think about it. If we could have had it exactly the way we wanted it, we probably would have gone with these floors all the way throughout the coach and no carpet. Oh well. So I almost forgot to mention, this carpet here pretty much has to be there with this type of slide.
We decided to go with a nice linen look wallboard throughout the entire coach versus choosing accent walls or doing the slides different or chair rails. None of that. We feel like just doing the same wallboard throughout the entire coach gives a nice seamless flow to everything.
For the valances, we chose a very simple, textured, eco-friendly fabric. Notice there's no designs in here, no wood pieces, it's just very clean. Also, for the legs, they're called lambrequins. Don't know why, but those are the things that hang over here. The one downside to removing the lambrequins is you get a little bit of light leak in the sides when the sun's hitting really hard. So now for us, the benefit of the look far outweighs the little bit of light leak.
I completely understand using wall sconces in a home, but not in an RV. So instead of using that crazy looking wall sconce, we opted for a print, which is great because we just popped out the one that came with the frame and we put in one from our travels. So now it's personalized and we think it looks a lot better.
We chose a lighter colored solid surface countertop to go really throughout the entire coach, and we feel like the lighter color helps brighten everything up, especially with the cabinets. And while I'm here, this dining table option is an option on any Bounder, but it only ships out on 10% of the coaches. We think it's actually better than the booth dinette because you get more surface area for like coffee or a laptop or your newspaper, and you still get the same amount of storage or maybe even more storage in the credenza thingy. So we like it, it's cool.
In the kitchen, we chose a white and blue-gray tile backsplash. We thought it went well with the white countertops and the gray wallboard. Now, I have a convection oven, so I didn't need the propane oven option. Plus, you get a lot more cabinet space when you don't have it. The only sad thing about working with, well, not the only sad thing, a sad thing about working in this price point is to do a flush mount stovetop is really expensive. So we have to go with this exposed one, which looks neat enough, but you lose a lot of counter space. So that's kind of sad.
Now for the cabinets, they didn't let us change much. In fact, we had to choose from their existing two colors. Fortunately, this one's pretty decent. And we weren't able to change the cabinet doors. We would prefer something much more modern without all this beveling detail. However, we were able to change the knobs or the cabinet hardware to something a little cleaner.
One small change we made was to the furniture. The chairs and the sofa are typically a contrasting piping. but we decided to leave it all the same color because, as you know by now, we like to keep things simple. Last but certainly not least are our fabric choices. We tried to stick to eco-friendly fabrics and ones that weren't stiff or crunchy. We chose different weaves and patterns, but all within the same color family so that it all had a nice flow and feel to it versus being all over the place. Your eye can just kind of seamlessly flow throughout the coach. The only place we added color was in the bedroom and with the accent pillows, but we stuck to one color so that it wasn't too busy.
Whew, that was way more information than we ever thought we'd have to share.
Yeah, sorry about that. I hope it wasn't too boring.
But I think it's safe to say that we are probably 10 times happier in this new coach versus our last one.
Yeah, that's an understatement. But now is where we need your help to possibly make any of these design changes stick.
Yes, so please click over to our site. We'll put the link right here. We have a host of polls where you can go and vote on different designs. Whether you like our design or you want something else, we'll have tons of options.
Right, there's more than just our ideas there. The idea is to gather everyone's opinion and deliver that. So yes, please go and vote. Now next time in our next video, hi Cleo, we will go over all of our technology and mods like
composting toilet, the solar, our crazy lithium batteries.
yes, our workstations and
mobile boosters, all this fun stuff that you obviously probably want to know because I want to share.
Yes, definitely, all the fun stuff.
But till then,
Yeah, stay tuned and we'll see you on the road.
I would do it early.
You're so ready to go.
Yeah.